Hello, I'm Alicia from Heavenly Bodies. I wanted to create a short video to let you know what to expect before your waxing service. We do waxing of all parts of the body from the head to toe, including all areas of the face, full legs, half leg, underarm, forearm. We do the standard bikini wax, which is just what would show outside of your swimwear, all the way to a Brazilian, which could include all of the hair removed in the bikini area. You might want to leave a little strip in the middle. It's commonly called the landing strip. Some people like to do a little design, a shape. It depends on how much hair you have and how much you want off. In order to be prepared for your first service, I do need a minimum of 2 weeks hair growth since your last shave. Yes, I know your hair grows really fast, but in order to make sure your first wax is most effective, I do need a minimum of 2 weeks hair growth since your last shave or any other form of hair removal. You do not want to use any oil, lotion, cream, moisturizer, tanning products, nothing on your skin before you're waxing. When you come into the salon, we'll have you use the restroom if you need, and then take you back to the waxing room, where I will provide you with a pair of sexy panties. These are wider in the front than the back. We'll have you step up and sit on top of the paper sheet with your knees hanging over the end and let you lay flat. The first thing I always do to start the service is a small sample spot, just so you can see what the waxing is like. The wax is about body temperature. It is heated, warmed just enough to be at body temperature. So we'll do the sample spot, which will do a lot to relieve the fears that you might have. From there, we'll continue the service. You could be done in as little as 5 minutes. A Brazilian might take up to 15. Here at Heavenly Bodies, we'll have you in 3 main positions for your waxing service. First, your legs will be straight and flat on the table. Then we'll have you bend either knee out to the side, and then we'll have you pull that knee up and back towards your shoulder. After your service, we'll put a light vegetable oil on your skin. I'll have you wash your hands at the sink where we have touchless soap and water, and you can use the rest of the paper sheet to wipe down and dry off. You do not want to use a hot tub tonight. You would be sensitive to the temperature. You can take a bath or a shower anytime you want. If you like a hot bath, if you like a really hot bath, it will tell you to use cooler water just for today. You may walk out of here and be perfectly fine, doing nothing at all to your skin. However, you might find extreme tenderness depending on the amount of hair removed. If your skin is extremely tender later on, you want to use a thin layer of Vaseline. The Vaseline will create a barrier that will coat and protect your skin and keep too tender areas from touching. You may want to reapply the Vaseline 1, 2, or 3 times tonight. You might want to use it once or twice in the morning. That's usually the worst case scenario. If you don't need it, don't use it, but if your skin is very tender, get that Vaseline on there. It will last for several hours, and if it wants more, it will let you know. It's rare that anyone has a reaction other than the initial redness, although once in a while someone might get little tiny white bumps a day or 2 after the treatment. If you have a loofah sponge, you can use the loofah, which will usually knock off the dead cells. Let that oil out, no problem. If you have anything that lasts longer than 2 or 3 days with the use of the loofah sponge, give me a call. I have treatment products we keep in stock all the time, but I'm not going to send you home with something that you may never need. You don't want to use a hot tub tonight? Use a loofah sponge if you get the bumps. Vaseline if you're tender. Always call me if you have any questions. Thank you for watching this informational video. It should give you all the information you need. We appreciate your visit to Heavenly Bodies.